Hello and welcome back, everyone, to a Rocket Rabbit Commentaries commentary over... Holy shit, another war game this early? We just got through World War II, didn't we?
Yeah, first-person shooters tend to love warfare quite a bit. It's an easy genre to allow players to transition into battle time.
The pilot is the true dominant force.
Pilots? But this looks to be a sci-fi future kind of game, Mr. Cloud. What are we playing this
Battlefield?
time?
Graceful, yet devastating.
Boo!
Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless.
But we don't get most of those martial arts moves, damn it.
Sees the world differently.
The few, the proud.
Sheer walls become flanking routes.
Yeah, because of jetpacks. Jetpacks are awesome, for the record.
Differently.
Windows become doors. Doors become options.
Even overwhelming odds shift in their favor.
You know, because we have the ability to power drive other people through walls.
But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan.
Alright, so no more playing around. We're playing Titanfall 2's campaign. This opening cutscene is really kick-ass, and it does showcase a lot of what the pilot could theoretically do if given all the different forms of gear that we get access to.
When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force or an equal.
They say an equal, but we're going to be playing on normal mode, and equal usually means boss fight.
For years, our lands have been destroyed by
It was a simpler time, when our machines were used to gather straw, not ammo packs.
And destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist.
So, the plotline for Titanfall 1 was, we don't have a single-player campaign. We're sorry. Here. So Titanfall 2 now actually has a single-player campaign.
Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot.
Titanfall 2 was free on EA Game Pass. Yeah, EA Game Pass for quite some time. However, like a month after it went free on EA Game Pass, it got hit with a rather massive data leak hack, and right now it's actually very dangerous to keep Titanfall 2 on your systems. So I wouldn't recommend go out and playing Titanfall 2 right now. Probably wait another couple of months after this part gets uploaded before you go and attempt to find a copy. Making sure the mouse works.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yes, the controls look good.
Last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar.
Lastimosa sounds like
We need to be in the right state of mind.
lactose intolerant.
He also sounds Australian.
Much better. Let's pick up the pace.
This is the construct.
Jump kit's
It's a loading program for the Titans.
Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
Yeah. We are showing off the tutorial because there's a bit of expositional storytelling that's happening during the tutorial. And whoosh.
Now you're moving.
Plus, it lets us get familiarized with all the different movement options that we have: the slide, the double jump, the wall run. You know, all this kind of stuff that we would have to play through a majority of Jedi Fallen Order in order to get. We just have from right off the get go.
Yes, yes, yes. It's harder to hit a foe when he's low to the ground than at eye level, because in games where players take on human bodies, headshots are the most effective.
Load your weapon.
Reload.
Gotta take them all out before we
This weapon actually has a small 2-round burst on it, or rather, its fire rate is significantly faster than I'm able to make single shots work with.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Hard time is 2 minutes.
Start.
Go!
Better than that to continue. Follow the ghost. Find your own path.
Unfortunately, I'm not actually all that good on the demo course, and I would like to apologize for that, but that's because this is only technically my third time doing the tutorial course. I did a normal playthrough, and then I did I did a normal playthrough I did a normal mode playthrough, and then I decided to go and do my recording playthrough. So this is technically only the third time I've done the tutorial obstacle course.
Give it a try.
If at first you don't succeed, well, you better fucking get it next time, mate.
You'll notice I'm not sprinting nearly as much as I'm supposed to. But, thankfully, I did manage to actually score a full under 1 minute. Haha!
I do like the
I missed one target,
floating graphics.
You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against
Yeah, the top time here, I believe, is 25 seconds, and I cannot get that fast. No way. You have to be constantly sprinting and/or wall running, and it's not a thing that it's not a thing that I am capable of doing. I enjoy this game. I do. That does not mean I'm good at it.
all done with the gauntlet.
Yep.
I'm ready to see what's next.
We do have dialogue choices, but the dialogue choices are strictly there for personality and flavor. They do not impact anything.
Let's go call one in.
I have the option to say no.
Aren't pilots
I'm going to say no.
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space.
Behold, the next construct.
That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class.
Hi, BT.
Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan.
And to do so, well,
There he is.
and simulation crash. No.
Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
We're trying. We're getting out of the sim.
VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me. Yes, sir. Heads up. They're killing us.
There's no time left.
Anyway, good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday.
Yes,
We'll
someday.
make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time. Lastimosa. Anderson? You son of a bitch. See you down there. We're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even Zion.
So Cooper actually does have some long-standing relationship with Lastimosa. We don't get to see it, sadly, but it's definitely implied. Weapon. So are you ready? So are you ready for our Halo jump, Mr. Cloud?
No.
Oh, well, we're going for a
Nobody's-
Halo jump now.
Nobody's ready for the Halo jump.
Respawn Entertainment presents. Titanfall 2.
But guys, I mean, the more time between when I can actually apply the lessons and when I learned it, I might forget something. Guys?
And so we catch our forces mid Halo jump.
You rebel scum.
Well, as we are fighting on the side of the frontier, we effectively are the rebel scum in this game. I mean, I personally don't like being rebel scum all the damn time, but it's how everyone else, you know, always prefers to have their stories told.
And he took one last look at us in order to have it stick in our faces that we had a face in our face.
We survived our Halo jump. Woo!
Inject him with drugs. Drugs injected. Open the door.
It's difficult to get the firing positions when we're suffering from nausea, Commander. Alright, so this is the flat line. This is our standard assault rifle class weapon. We will be using a majority of the different weapons throughout the game. This is honestly a really good introduction to the kind of forces that we'll be seeing throughout the game. A majority of what we'll be fighting will be armored robots, and they actually still have humanoid weaknesses, thankfully, but they take slightly more than a single headshot to take down, usually, depending on what weapon you're actually running. But because this is still based on the same guys that would eventually do Apex Legends, we actually have the ability to one-shot enemies with melee attacks, or get one-shot by melee attacks, even on our regular.
Well, that's a pretty accurate representation of what usually happens when a guy gets thrown into battle right after training.
Yeah.
So, now that we have super respawn and checkpoint saving, let's try that again with the lessons.
Unfortunately,
it was just a simulation.
There's dudes behind us. I like the fact that we get told when we take damage where that damage is coming from. And then we get crunched on by an enemy drop, on enemy Titan drop.
Oh, cool. That was supposed to happen.
Hey, BT.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on.
Checkpoint
We're trying,
reached.
Lastimosa. But you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
Whoosh!
I'm the Lastimosa with the Mosta.
Honestly, I really wish we actually had access to a good portion of the martial arts and melee skills that we get shown off during the trailer and during this scene, but we don't get access to most of those. Oh well. They would be disorienting to use in combat is the thing.
At this point, you gotta say, yeah, right. See that guy? He's the bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery.
Plot.
Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go.
No,
But
that guy
why
was
not?
still alive.
Cleaning up the corpses is a very important part of maintaining battlefield conditions.
Oi, you fucking let him live. I wanted to kill him.
I mean, there's hostile fauna on the planet, so is it really letting us live, Mr. Cloud?
Yeah.
Thanks, BT. Alright.
The
now we get
autonomous
to-
Titan.
Now we have to slowly walk over to BT.
And by slowly walking over, we mean sprinting.
Yeah, BT is critically damaged, and because of that, he pukes out Lastimosa.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot.
I'm not a pilot yet.
Bravo Tango 7274.
Yeah, that's why our Titan is called BT, because his unit number is a Bravo Tango.
No, I can't remember what alphabet he's using. It's
English. It's the military English alphabet.
Yeah. Just so there's no confusion whatsoever that he meant the letters B and T respectively.
Unfortunately, we don't actually get to name our Titan, mostly because Well, we're supposed to be in a post-Earth spacefaring society, so supposedly these Titans are very easy to mass produce. So giving them names is not exactly the best thing. Most of the time, BT does get referred to by his name of BT, but pretty much every other Titan that we'll see in the game gets referred to by their class type.
Wait, did we just have to walk back up to the robot again after we already walked up to the robot?
Well, yeah, because we had to, step away a bit in order to equip our new gear, specifically our pilot's uniform. Our pilot's uniform gives us a jetpack, a HUD scanner, an ammo count, grenade count.
I mean, they could have just put the shit right next to the robot. Because,
yeah.
I mean, the story is already convenient enough. Like, let's not split hairs on what is and what is not convenient for the player to have happen in the interest of a cohesive narrative.
There's a power source. Alright, so the first big thing that we got to do is actually attempt to repair BT. Since we don't actually have mechanical skills, the only way for us to do that is to hope that its internal self-repair systems are still active, whilst we go and get another power source. In the next episode, we'll play through the first level of Titanfall 2. Be safe, everybody.